I want to say sorry for the noise that you might hear in the background. I've got the dishwasher on. So, yeah, do apologise for that. Anyway, so let's talk about Conor Benn versus that Dobson, whatever his name is, the guy from America. I'm going to be honest with you. It, I've not watched the full fight. I've only watched bits because I'm kind of flicking in between rounds when Boatsy versus Aziz. So I was flicking in between rounds. I watched a bit of the highlights today, and based on, because like I said, I can't score the fight until I've actually really watched the full fight. But just based on what I've seen on the highlights, yeah, it's funny. It told a complete different story because when I was flicking in between rounds, it looked like Dobson was all over Ben, and that was from round, I want to say, I don't know whether it was round 6 or 7, is where I was started to watch, like the last like 20, no, the last minute. But yeah, anyway, boom. So based on the performance and now watching the highlights, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, before I kind of get on to Conor Benn's performance, one thing I will say is the kid has got good punch selection. Like he does vary his punches a lot. Like you see him sometimes come with a right hook, then right hook to the body, right hook to the head. So like sometimes you come with a right, then a right hook, then a right uppercut. Like he varies his punches. So he does he does vary his punches. So I will definitely say, based on that, as far as knockout power, and especially going in there against the likes of your Bud Crawfords, even Boots Ennis. Now, even though Boots Ennis's resume is complete garbage, if I'm going to keep it 100, but based on what I've seen from Boots Ennis, you Conor Benn want to stay away from him. Not like, well, it depends if Boots Ennis want to take the fight. And obviously all your top welterweights like Conor Benn, he's not in that class at all. As far as I'm saying for Conor Benn, you need to start taking out, go back to what Eddie Hearn and that was doing for you at the beginning, where you was taking on your Samuel Vargas, your Chris Algieri's, the guys that are just over the hill. Going to that performance. As far as you talking about taking on, the top welterweights, from what I see, mate, yeah, I want to see you in there with, put you in there. Like, go and take on the David Avanesian. Yeah, let's just see how you get on with David Avanesian, because that is the fight that you should be looking at. You're not going to take that fight. So if I'm honest, Conor Benn is more likely to just take a Marius Barrios. Maybe a fight like that. But yeah, just generally, it's not looking good for Conor Benn, if I'm being honest. As in, when we're talking about taking on the elite, that taking on a Bud Crawford, taking on I know even Eric Spencer's done it away, but even going for like a Boots Ennis, even though Conor Benn's resume, it does look a lot better and a lot more polished compared to Boots Ennis, if I'm just keeping it 100. But yeah, just overall, he was getting hit a lot, and there were certain shots when he was pulling out, and I know that Dobson was coming in. I'm like, mate, if you're in there against Crawford, mate, Crawford is going to destroy you. And bro, don't call his name. Don't call his name. Yeah? If you want to go for the Boots Ennis fight, actually, I want to see how you are against David Avanesian. That's what I want to see. Let me see where you're really at. Because you're just skipping a load of levels. I want to see you in there against Avanesian and see what you could do against Avanesian. I know you talk about the whole Chris Eubank fight and all that kind of stuff there. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. based on that performance, like I said, good punch variety. One thing you can't question Conor Benn, he's got a heart. Yeah, he's got a heart. He is explosive. He's got very good punch selection. He mixes it up. So there's a lot of things that Conor Benn does do good, but he's just not at that level. He still needs learning fights. Yeah, and yeah, to be honest with you, maybe actually go back and take on like a Echo Esselman. Yeah, try go out there and win a British title. Go that route. Yeah, forget the Eubank Jr. fight. Like, look, listen, the fight comes on, I'll watch it, but I don't really care about the fight. And based on what I've seen from Conor Benn, mate, I just think that Eubank Jr. is just too big for you. I know there's some banter, like he ain't knocked anyone out since he's been busted with this clomiphene or whatever. Like he ain't knocked no one out. But yeah, I don't know. Conor Benn, where does he go? Like I said, I would like him to take on David Avanesium. I'm not even sure when last Avanesium fought. I'm pretty sure his last fight was against Bud Crawford, if I can remember. I'm pretty sure it was against Bud Crawford, who's his last fight. But yeah, we see where it goes. But yeah, going forward, let's just see. Let's see Ben in there against an Avanesium, yeah. Or I would entertain Echo Esselman. I would entertain them. Like, yeah, that's what I just want to see. I want to see what Ben's. Yeah, he's nowhere near the level of Bud Crawford. Even Devin Haney, if I'm honest with you, like, I know you're talking about taking on Devin Haney. Devin Haney is going to toy with you. Yes, you are explosive. Yes, you are quick, but there's no smartness in your work. And looking at Devin Haney is going to toy with you. Yeah, Devin Haney is he's a shrewd, very smart. He's a smart boxer, and you're, like I said, you're a brawler. Yeah, forget those fights. Build, man, build. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. So you lot tell me your thoughts. It's Elijah.
Lazy.